So a friend of mine and I are going to do a yarn swap for Christmas, and we're going to make it like an advent box. So you wrap everything individually, and then you have a little bit to open each day, maybe one thing, maybe a couple things, or if you want to open the whole box all at once. So I had this idea because I love advent boxes and I've always wanted to buy one, but they're so expensive, and I always think about it the last minute and they're all gone, or you get whatever's left over, which is not that fun. And if I'm gonna spend a lot of money, I want something that's gonna be nice. So anyway, I messaged my friend and I was like, hey, what if we do a yarn swap and we make it not just yarn, but we can make it like a pattern book, crochet hook, coffee, chocolate, anything fun for the season. I was like, what do you think about that? And she said, yes, that sounds fun. So we're going to do that. So I ran to Joann's today and I got some chocolate, and I found these beautiful, beautiful earrings, Christmas earrings. And oh, let me show you the coffee mugs I found. They're so cute. So I was really surprised Joann's had a lot of their Christmas stuff 70% off. Isn't that cute? I'm going to give that to her. And I found this coffee. This is from queenbean.com, and it's actually, I found it on the Etsy shop, but you can do these little samplers of coffee. So anyway, I was just opening this. So this is Guatemala, Antigua, Guatemala coffee. And then this is Kuda Mas Sumatra dark roast coffee. Smells good. And I believe you can also choose if it's ground coffee or if it's whole bean. And I chose whole bean. This is from Peru. This is also a dark roast. I found this beautiful stocking. Now, I had seen this on Joann's website when they were advertising for their different Christmas crafts. And I thought it was a free pattern of how to make this stocking. So I was looking and looking and looking through all of their stuff, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, why would they have an advertisement for it if it's not even... But then when I was there today, I saw it and I was like, that's why. They're selling it already made. It's not a pattern, because I really wanted to try to knit a stocking. So I did go on Etsy and I did find a pattern for a knit stocking with this real thick heavy yarn, but I just thought that would be so much fun to try cables in this real thick chunky yarn. But anyway, this is a lined stocking, and this was I think this was 70% off too, I think. And then these are another pair of earrings I found. I thought they were so pretty. So we have our work Christmas party coming up Sunday, and we also have an ugly Christmas sweater contest at work. So I plan to wear those earrings for that day. This is another mug I found. Isn't that beautiful? And then it says, let it snow on the inside. Isn't that beautiful? But it also came with these crochet hooks, which I thought were really cute. So I picked that up. And I think that is all I had to share. I am going to go through my yarn stash, and I'm going to pick out some yarn balls or skeins that I think she will like, wrap them up individually, and then we're going to put it all together and make a really nice box for my friend for Christmas. So I thought I would share the my progress on my entrelac or interlock scarf. I've been working on my knit scarf. So this is what I've got done on it so far. I think it's going pretty well. And this is the yarn I'm using. This is the Red Heart Super Saver. and the colorway is Reef. So I like all the different colors, but this is how it looks worked up. And I love it. Having a lot of fun with that. This is a paid pattern from One Big Happy Yarn Company, and it was $5. It's a very nice pattern, and I'm enjoying it. And it does come with a video tutorial on their YouTube channel. So if you have some trouble with it, it does have a good tutorial to follow along with, and I really enjoy it and I really like it. And it has opened up a whole new learning curve, or a learning experience for me for my knitting. And I chose, well, I actually found this book that I also purchased from Amazon. Has a lot of different techniques, has a lot of new patterns, but it all has to do with interlock or interlock. And it has lots of video, or not video, I'm sorry, pictures, tutorials on how to do this. So this is very cool. One of the things I thought was really neat, there is a poncho in here. Oh, I turned right to it. There is a poncho in here that I thought was just stunning. That has the interlock on the center pattern, the center panel. Excuse me, I can't talk. But anyway, so that is beautiful. Also, I thought I would share my progress on my knit Afghan block. And I don't know if you can see it too well because it is black. It's kind of hard to see, but it does have the acorn patterns. So basically this in the black. You can see these much better. But I really like that. I'm kind of in the middle of the pattern now, so I'm able to keep up with it a little bit better. At night, though, if I'm knitting at night, I have to have more light. But during the day, it's definitely much easier to see and see where I am. You know, it makes it harder if you make a mistake to kind of find out where you were. But this yarn is so soft and so beautiful. I really love working with it. This is the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted. And I did purchase this separately, and I think I bought 3 balls of it just for this project by itself. I already had the other colors, but that is my progress on that. I haven't made much progress on that. So my son is home from college. He's here for winter break, or the holiday break, or whatever they're calling it. And he will be home for a month, so we are very happy to have him home and get to spend Christmas with us. And he's going to be working, and since this will be the first Christmas without my dad and the first Christmas without my mother-in-law, my husband's mother passed away back in March, and then my dad passed away in May of last year. So we had two family deaths pretty close together, so this will be kind of a tough Christmas without them here, but we're just gonna make the best of it and just be thankful. We still have our each other. So we're very grateful to have made it through such a difficult time, my husband and I, and then our kids, because it was pretty rough. But anyway, so this is the project that I made these squares. I started out by making these squares, and then instead of piecing them together like I normally do, I just decided to piece them together in this diamond shaped, and then make a kind of a border around them. So I thought this might make a good Afghan for my daughter, But I really like that. I'm using the Caron 1 pound, I think it's off-white, I think is the color. And then for the blue, this blue, it was the Caron Jumbo Ombre, and this is, let me see what the color name is for this. Lake Mist is the color name, and this is really pretty. So it's got light blue, then a dark blue, light green, dark green, and then, well, that's pretty much it. It's just got varying shades of green and blue, but it's very pretty. And then for the orange and the pink, or coral or whatever, I'm using the other ombre, and I believe this is this is Sunset. So this has pink and orange and yellow and brown and like gold, so it's kind of like a sunset. But anyway, so those are the colors. Anyway, that's what I've gotten done so far on that. That is fun to work on. I'm just doing the single crochets around it.